Well, our next guest is a singer who has taken the country by storm.
Has been meteoric. His music effortlessly moves between pop, soul and R&B, and at the centre of it all is a voice that could take us anywhere.
What should I do? What would you do when you're all alone?
He's wowed crowds with a show at the Opera House, a couple of arias and a platinum record, all of which make for a certified star.
Let's talk about love. Let's talk about life. Talk about change. Talk about us.
Now Budjerah's back with a brand new bop that's going straight to the top of our playlist.
Good times and lonely nights when I miss you and say goodbye.
We love him. Please welcome Budjerah. So nice to see you again. That song, Is It Ever Going to Make Sense? I'm twice your age and I've got to say no. It's never going to make sense. But what is the story behind it?
Well, the song is really about me wanting to quit coffee but not being able to.
Interesting.
You know, yeah, it's really helpful when I'm on the road and doing, 50 shows back to back and keeps me awake, but I don't really enjoy the taste.
How many were you drinking a day?
Oh, just one. I'm a real lightweight when it comes to coffee.
I have 4 pods in the morning.
Oh, gee.
4.
What?
Yeah. Oh, no.
That sounds kind of dangerous.
But this new song, you wrote it with a favourite of ours, G-Flip. I've got to say, you and G-Flip, you do give off very different energy, You seem like a very calm, collected, sweet person. G-Flip, one of the all-time monsters, one of the true musical... and, how does that collaboration work when the two of you are in the room together?
It was just so much fun. They called me early this year, actually, and just said, come to our house, we're going to have a party and just, make music all weekend. And that's what we did. And I've really, after doing so many shows and touring so much for the last 2 years, I really wanted really high-energy music that just punched people in the face, and G is just
That's what G brings, yeah.
They just, it was just so out of the blue, but, perfect timing, and this is
Coffee
what we
does that too,
Yeah,
that's right. Punch you in the face.
Well, I was going to say, I only just tried my first cup of coffee very recently and it did not go over well at all. In this music video, you seem like quite the barista. Can you? I feel like we got to catch up for a coffee. I got to try and get converted to the world of
just a
coffee.
warm milk.
How are your barista skills?
Well, I learnt on set, and it was all right. It was all right.
Did you actually have to make coffee on
We
set?
actually did make coffee on set. My first coffee didn't go over very well either. So maybe if we sit down and work out what's right, get the right amount of sugar and
Maybe just a little
Sounds
couple
good.
more,
Sounds good.
maybe a couple more milk for the two of you, I'm the same. I don't drink coffee either. So.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah. The last time you were on the show, we spoke, Therapy had just come out, and it's now had over 15 million streams on Spotify. It went platinum.
Yeah.
How much has your life changed since then?
Oh, my life has changed so much, and meeting Ed Sheeran as well, that tour, it's kind of crazy. I'm the first person in my family to buy a home.
Wow.
And I have my
Congratulations.
grandparents that live with me, and really, I took my sisters to Paris with me, and, being able to do all these things that I never would have imagined as a kid being able to do, coming from a small little beach town, little Aboriginal community, you can never prepare for that kind of change, and it's been a little bit tough at times, thinking, how do we get to be so blessed? But, it's been really amazing, and I'm so grateful to all my fans that played the song so many times.
Because you're talented and you work hard and you deserve it.
Thank you.
That's why.
100%. We're all such big fans in my family. Huge, huge fans
Thanks so
of you.
much. I'm a big fan. You know what? When I was in kindergarten, we used to have dance time in the afternoon, and I would hate it until one day they played Bindi's Elephant from India dance. That was the funniest thing on me at dance, man. Really.
Do you remember the moves?
I remember I do. It was the only time I enjoyed dance time.
I'm going to tell Bindi, that is awesome. She will be stoked with that.
Truly the best. Are you still amazed when you hear your songs on the radio?
I am. I don't often you know, catch the right timing. But when I do, I'm always like, oh, this is great. I was in the shops the other day and I heard one of my songs and I was like, oh, it's so crazy.
But you're also about to head out on the biggest tour you've ever done. How are you
Yeah.
feeling about that? Are you excited? Are you daunted by this? Or?
I'm a little bit nervous. Me and my band are about to start rehearsing, and yeah, I'm so ready to, you know, get into these theatres. It's a couple of venues that I've, you know, really wanted to play in, so I'm really excited. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait. So tickets to go and see Budjerah live go on sale on Wednesday. Make sure you check him out. All the info is on our website. Would you please thank the delightful